Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with yet another 2021 movie thoughts. I really want to get out as much as I can of these before this year officially ends. There's so much I want to do. I'm going to try my best to do it. When it comes to even TV shows, there's some I still want to get my thoughts on. I think when I've at least got the gist of TV shows, maybe not necessarily watch the whole thing, just like I did with my MODOK thoughts. Then I'll just do my reviews then. But I'm here to give you my thoughts on a movie that I have had on playing when I sleep earlier this year. This came out long time ago this year, but I'm here to because I finally watched it. I am reviewing Mitchell's versus the Machines Netflix film from the guys who made Into the Spider-Verse, I believe, or something like that. Yes, I finally watched it in full, finally. I say that as if I've talked about this film before on the channel, but I finally watched it, and the Mitchells versus the Machines, it's about this family that take a cross-country road trip, because their daughter, the main character, Katie, is going to college, and she was going to go on a flight, but since there's, family, troubles between them, they want to reconnect, and they make this road trip where they try to take her to her university. But the freaking end of the world happens, basically, robot apocalypse, and they're forced to save the world because they're the only humans that haven't been captured. So what did I think of the Mitchells versus the Machines? That seems like two different movies in one, doesn't it? Like cross-country road, family trip, and a robot apocalypse. Not that that's a bad thing, but the Mitchells versus the Machines, I absolutely loved it. I thought I would, and I absolutely loved it. Because, and honestly, it might be my favorite film of the year. I'm not even joking. The reason I love this and the Suicide Squad so much is because they seem like movies that I would make. They seem like movies I would make, and I just saw my reflection in my phone. I had no idea I've been looking like that for hours. But they seem like movies I would make. You have all the, it seems like, kind of like how much I love Stanley Kubrick, my second favorite director. How his movies feel like a piece of their time. And I feel like these movies, in some way, feel like a piece of the time, but also like a part of the director. Like James Gunn would have been like, yeah, this is my movie with the Suicide Squad, And I just love that about this movie, and that I love the characters in this, especially Katie, the main character, Katie. Who I think is so beautiful, and I have a massive crush on, by the way. This whole movie, I was crushing on her. And the fact that she loves to make movies just like me, we're the perfect couple, bro. And there was this one part in the movie where you see her birth date, and she's a Taurus. Oh my god, that is like the best thing, man. I love Taurus females. I'm a Libra, I'm a Taurus. My dream is to be with a Taurus woman, But, yeah. I love this movie. Just a fun movie that just feels like a movie with so much passion in it. And I feel like the directors of this, I should say, because it was directed by both Mike Rianda and Jeff Rowe, feels like something they're passionate about, and a piece of them this movie feels like, and that's what I want to do with my own movies. It feels like a piece of myself, and I loved it. I love the characters. Like I said, I love Katie. I love Katie in a romantic way. I love the dog. I love those two obedient robots that they come across in this, and I love the mother. I love the little brother. I love the neighbor characters, kind of. I love the dad, especially the dad and Katie are the two best characters to me. And I just love this movie. Alright, again, just the main reason I love it, again, it just feels like something. It feels like a movie that I would make, minus all the woke shit. All right, I would not include. I'm talking about like production and how I film stuff and what I put in, that type of stuff. I love this movie. If you guys have seen, a funny thing. Oh, by the way, one more thing. I remember the top tens, their website. I remember seeing like a 10 best movies of 2021 thing, and this was on there. And there's this comment on there that really annoyed the crap out of me, saying, "Oh, and the main characters LGBT," and I'm like, I don't give a fuck, like I ain't about that woke bullshit. But I did love this movie. Again, it might be my favorite of the year. It's just so fun. I was so late to this, man. But it feels like a movie I can just put on, have a good time with it, and all that stuff. But yeah, that's my thoughts on The Mitchells versus the Machines. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have seen this, what do you think? And yeah, yeah. What'd you think of the movie if you've seen it? And did you enjoy your boy's thoughts? I'm your boy Mark, and peace out, y'all.